What's going on, y'all? It's Locks. We got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got the NBA Saturday player props for you guys on this November 22nd NBA slate. Got two player props that we're going to break it down here in a second. But before we get into those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. We have cashed out 4 out of 4 in 2 straight videos. So again, if you guys have been telling the last two anything at all, again, you guys have made money with us here on the channel. So again, we've in the last 4 videos we've hit 3 out of 4, 7 and 1 run, so been pretty solid. Hopefully we can make it 9 and 1 at the end of Saturday. Love the props on today's board, so should be a pretty solid day of NBA basketball. And we do also have a VIP. I know there's college football going on too as well at the moment for this 22nd day. So again, if you guys like to check that out and get extra picks, make sure to join up winnable.com/LodgeLocks. If you hit the link in the description of this video, it will take you to this screen, or you guys can just type in www. or https whatever winnable.com/LodgeLocks, and it'll take you to the screen. You guys can see all the details right here. If you sign up on here, you guys could either just select to get notified on your phone number or email. I would recommend phone number, and right whenever I send out the picks, again, it'll get sent directly straight to your phone number. You'll get a notification of the picture and whatnot of the slips that I'm running personally. So definitely a good little promotion, and these are picks that we've been cashing out recently. I know yesterday we didn't upload a video. We gave you guys this one on the VIP though, cashed out. Jose Alvarado over his first half PRA. He cashed out with 8. Josh Giddey over his points or his rebounds and assists ended up with 20, so he did his thing right there as well. So the only one cashed out, this was from the day before on the this was the one on the channel. We gave you guys Zach LaVine on De'Aaron Fox. This was the last video that we gave you guys for Thursday. This one cashed out, and then we also hit another one on VIP. So Thursday had a double cash out on the NBA end, swept out 4 to 4 just VIP alone. Last 2 videos though, it would be Zach LaVine Fox paired with where was it? This one right here with Con Knipple and Reed Shepard. This was from Wednesday as well. So Wednesday, Thursday cashed out on VIP yesterday, even though we didn't upload a video. And then on Thursday, we cashed out another one with the free pick video on the VIP as well. And then this was our only miss that we had within the last 3 videos. It was this Rui and De'Aaron Fox play. Rui just didn't play the second half really. And then this was the video before on Tuesday or Monday, I believe. AJ Green, Con Knipple, both those guys cashed out as well. So you guys can see all the greens been pretty solid on the channel. Let me know if you guys been telling down below in the comments. Love seeing where the picks actually do help you guys. So yeah, you guys know where to receive the extra picks. And again, if you guys are new here for the whole month of November, or for like the rest of the month, we're going to be giving you guys a video every single day. So if you guys like to check it out, again, make sure you guys try out the channel, winnable.com/LodgeLocks, and again, turn on those post notices to get even free picks every single day. So with that being said, we're going to go hop right into the players on today's video for Saturday. Got a pretty decent slate. Going to be looking at 2 players for you guys. A player from Detroit Pistons versus Milwaukee Bucks. I believe this one should be a very good game. The spread on this one's minus 8.5. Obviously, Milwaukee have a little bit of injuries, but they've been pretty decent. 8-8 currently, 13-2 run. 13-2 record, and their over and under of total points scored in this game is currently marked at 224.5. And then we're going to be running with a player from Memphis Grizzlies against Dallas Mavericks. This game should also be close, minus 2.5 spread, over and under of 226.5. So with that being said, player of the day on today's video, we're going to be rocking with from the Detroit Pistons, Duncan Robinson over his PRA at 15.5. Love this line for this guy. This dude's been balling so far this season alone. He's covered 73% of the time, with covering in 7 straight games. So again, this dude's been just very solid for this team. He is in the starting role currently, and they've been utilizing him a lot. If we go to the last 10 games specifically, he's been seeing 33 minutes, 5.4 rebound chances, almost 5 potential assists, and 10 shot attempts taken on average, with 8 of them being threes, shooting 43% from 3 ball. Now, if we look at Milwaukee defensively against the opposing 3 ball, they give up around a 35 percentage, which is not terrible, but again, it's still a number. Obviously, a guy like Duncan Robinson, he knows how to shoot the ball. That's what he primarily does and goes in there for. His rebound and potential assists combined at a total of like 10, so definitely expecting around like 5 at least from him, and with him taking almost 10 plus shot attempts a game guaranteed, I feel like that 16 line should be pretty easy for us to hit as long as we get like 10 points out of this guy. Definitely or like at least like 12 points out of this guy. Definitely expecting him to cover it easy. If we look at Milwaukee defensively, they're currently ranked 20th, 25th, and 13th in points, rebounds, and assists allowed, giving almost 120, 46, and 26.5 a game. Go to small forward position specifically, which Duncan Robinson does play. They currently give up a total of they're ranked 25th, 24th, and 16th, giving up a total of 24, 8, and 4. So again, definitely solid so far. He has not played them once this season. Obviously, he was on the Heat last season. Covered 3 out of 4 games. The only time he didn't cover was when he saw only 20 minutes. But every single game where he saw like 28 plus minutes, obviously 21, 17, 21. So far this season, he hasn't seen a game less than 26 minutes, and that's just the absolute low. This game was a blowout. If this game's close competitive, should be seeing a minimum of like 32 plus minutes out of this guy. So I believe it should be a good one. And obviously, this team against his opposing position isn't that good defensively. And the part that I love about this play was Duncan Robinson has actually exceeded this 15.5 PRA in 7 straight games versus bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed this season, averaging 20 PRA, which is 5 over his actual line. So again, definitely a great insight right there to look at. If we look at these last games against similar teams defensively to Milwaukee, I believe Giannis is even in here as well. So again, lacking that rim protection on just grabbing rebounds and everything. I believe this guy should be able to feast, do his thing, and just be able to score for this team. So if we look at all these matchups, again, 7 out of 7 against similar teams. Been doing his thing. Potential assists at 6, rebound chances at 4, averages 34 minutes, and then again the same amount of shot attempts, shooting almost 50% at 48%, and then 41% from 3. So definitely expecting Duncan Robinson to have a good one. If we look at their matchups and everything, he should have a guy like Kyle Kuzma or like AJ Green guarding him, even AJ Rollins or what's his guy's name? Ryan Rollins guarding him. So again, Duncan Robinson should have a pretty favorable matchup on just being able to knock down the 3 ball, catch shoot from guys like Cade and the other point guards on this Pistons team. So gonna be rocking this one, player of the day. If you guys are new here to the channel, give you guys a player of the day in every single video. Those are the ones we are most confident in and believe should have the best chance of hitting just based off the matchups and everything that we got going on the day. So that case, I like Duncan Robinson, 15.5 PRA. And then our last and final player that we give you guys on today's video, Goblin play a pair with the player of the day. We're going to be rocking with from the Grizzlies against Dallas Mavericks, Jock Landale over his rebounds and assist at 4.5. Love this line for this guy. He's been a pretty decent role player coming off the bench, pretty consistent for the Memphis Grizzlies. Obviously, they have so many injuries going on right now. You guys can see the whole list right here. Scottie Pippen Jr., John Morant, Ty Jerome, Jaren Jackson. He's like day in, day out. Doubt he's going to play this game, though. Brandon Clark, obviously, all those guys do play a key role for this Grizzlies team. So Jock, he's been playing a pretty solid role all season. Even whenever these guys are healthy, though, he's been getting a good amount of minutes. But with just them being out, again, it should really boost the amount that he's like seeing on the court and everything. Now, I know you guys are looking at this downward slope and you're like, oh, he's been seeing less and less minutes every single game. If we look at the matchups, San Antonio Spurs, tough matchup. Cleveland Cavs, tough matchup right there. Obviously, they're going to be playing their starters a lot more. And then lastly, this game was a 40-point blowout against the Sacramento Kings. But outside of that, he'll typically see around like a 20-plus minute game guaranteed, which I'm expecting against the Dallas Mavericks, who are currently ranked 28th in rebounds allowed. So again, against bigger players, bigger teams, which this dude comes in for Zach Edey, typically off of the bench recently specifically. Again, more than likely, those rebounds should be pretty easy for this guy to grab. With obviously Anthony Davis isn't in there. They got a lot of injuries going on as well. So you guys see the details right there. Haven't been a bottom 3 defense in the whole league and grabbing rebounds. So Jock, definitely expecting him to go out there and do his thing. So far this season alone, he's been averaging 13 rebound chances and 3 potential assists. Now we only need 5 combined out of this guy to cover. So again, if you combine that, he's been seeing around a total of like 16 combined potentials with both rebounds and assists. And typically whenever you like to look at rebound chances, potential assists, you like to cut them in half, and that should be like the bare minimum floor that these guys that we're betting on typically end up with. So a little strat there, especially for assists. More than likely, if they're seeing like 10 potential assists, like majority of the time, the odds of them landing 5 of those actual assists and their teammates converting those ones will be at that 50% mark. So right there, he should be on pace for at least like 7 to 8, which should be well over, easily over 5. And again, going against a team who's just ranked so bad in his specialty, which is rebounds, obviously 13 rebound chances a game. He should be able to dominate on those rebounds as well. So they give up a total of around 13 and 4 a game to his position specifically. Last 2 head-to-heads, he has covered a total of 2 out of 2. He was on a different team right here. Obviously, only 23 minutes played. His rebound chances, he played them once so far this season on the Memphis Grizzlies at the beginning of November 7th, and he saw a total of 20 rebound chances, 2 potential assists, or I don't even know how that happens, but 2 potential assists, ended up with 3. Just the inside outliers are giving me. Not sure what happened there. But he saw 29 minutes, again, 20 rebound chances. You can't make that up. Even if he gets in for less than almost 30 minutes, even if he sees 20 minutes or like 22 minutes, again, he should be seeing at least like 12 rebound chances against this team. So definitely expecting a good one. Had 10. Can't overthink these plays. And it is a goblin line for a reason. So far, he's covered 88%, 14 out of 16, and definitely expecting to go over again. And to add the cherry on top of everything, Jock Landale has exceeded 4.5 rebounds and assists in 9 straight games on the road, averaging double this line at 8.4 rebounds and assists. So definitely been a key player. And then if we look at the last last 7 games against opposing centers, 6 have gone over their rebounds and assist lines. So definitely expecting a good one. It is goblin line for a reason, and it's currently like minus 400 all across the board right now. So that's gonna be our last and final player on today's video. Jock over that rebounds and assist line, and these are gonna be 2 player props that we give you guys for this Saturday, November 22nd NBA slate. Again, player of the day, Duncan Robinson, 15.5 PRA, paired with Jock over his 4.5 rebounds and assists. So nice little 2-man. 2.25x on your money, throw in 20, win 45, more than double up on it, throw in 50, whatever your guys' bankroll is. Again, you guys can see the payout is pretty solid, 112.50, so should be pretty solid. Love the 2 picks. Think this is a pretty safe 2-man. You guys can use these however you guys want to, or tell straight up. I'm pretty confident in this one, and hopefully we can make this 7-1 run turn into a 9-1 run. But that is pretty much all we got for you guys in today's video. Make sure y'all drop that like and subscribe with those post notifications turn on. It would be much appreciated. Again, if you guys would like to check out our other picks, college football picks, they will be dropping on the VIP winnable.com/LodgeLocks. Again, linked in the description of this video. But that is all we got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.